everybody? Welcome to another episode of Capes, Cows, and Close Calls. My name is Nick. With me always is my co-host, Sean, the Irishman King.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on,
What
man?
did you do wrong the first time?
So, I do the inner secrets of Capes, Cows, and Close Calls recording here. Before we start, because we're recording the audio separately from the video, I do a little countdown and then I do a clap.
Right.
The clap is to line up, to make it easier to line up the audio with the video. But what happens is that whenever I edit, I always notice that I do the clap and then I have a weird motion where I bring my arms down and then I go right into it. So there's no I need a little bit of a gap to help me.
Is it because you're trying to get your arm back?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back situated because I go here and I'm trying to get back situated, and there's always a weird moment where it's my face is just a weird face, and then I go straight into talking, and so it edits weird. So I was trying to give myself a minute of take 2 seconds, maybe smile or something, and then start talking. But the problem was I did the countdown and forgot to clap. And then I went to smile and I was about to start talking. And I was like, I didn't do the fucking clap. So I had to go back and do the clap anyway.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for coming out for another episode. We're excited to have you here today. Please interact with the podcast any way you know how.
Yep.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the link tree, go to one of our socials. We'd love to hear from you.
True. Also, this has been for a while now, and I kept forgetting to mention it, but a good friend of mine and fan of the show did actually create us a Discord.
Oh.
So I'm going to be adding that to the link tree. You and I, old man, are going to figure out how to fucking use Discord.
I was going to be like, what does that mean?
Yeah, we're going to figure out how to use that bitch, and we're going to start talking to people. From what I hear, people it's basically just a big ass group chat, but it's just on the internet. So
okay,
a bunch of people can be in it, right? But yeah,
you could just let yourself in, or you got to be invited into the group chat.
You got to be invited. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how it fucking works. I've joined.
Bro, we tried, and then we were both immediately gave up.
Yeah,
we're I don't understand what's happening.
Joined a couple Discords, and it's yeah, if you know where the invite is and you click on it, then it's kind of you're automatically in. I guess I don't know, but you can I guess the cool thing about it is within the Discord you can have categories and shit. So different chats, right? So one could just be the close calls chat, where it's hey, if you have any idea for close calls or things you want us to debate, drop them in this chat. One could be the comic book chat, where it's
okay,
this one we just talk about comic books. One could be the movie pop culture chat, where we just talk about movies. So you can kind of pick and choose where you want to go, but it's still all within the same community. So it's just supposed to be a way for us to interact with our fans that we don't, text, basically.
Cool.
So we're going to figure this out.
All right.
We're going to both put the app on our phone, and we're going to start Discording.
Is that the term?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
All right.
I don't know what it is
what
about
friend
this.
Did this?
Kevin.
Yeah. Thanks, Kevin, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I don't know what it is
Do
about.
I know Kevin?
No. You never met Kevin. He did work at Best Buy, but it was long after you were gone.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Store 1066, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You'd like Kevin, though. You guys would probably get along. He wants to meet you. But that's a story for
have him on an episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Discord makes me feel old.
I get that. There's a lot of things that make me feel old now.
Is it?
That's one of them for sure.
That's definitely one of them. It's not a lot. I don't know if there's a lot of things that make me feel old, but that's one of them. What things make you feel old?
I mean, I'm definitely not up in all the slang.
Yeah, I get that.
I feel like you hit a point with your slang and you just stick with your
you do stick
previous
You're just
ones.
that's just what it is.
You don't learn any of the new ones.
Yeah. I agree.
I guess it's not that much that makes me feel old. I'm definitely at a I know that I could figure out technology, but definitely not at the level I was at when I was
I agree.
at Best Buy.
Yeah.
I was everything came so naturally. Now I'm how the fuck do I do this?
Yeah.
It takes me a minute longer than
level
it should
one,
to
turn
figure
it off,
out.
turn it back on.
Yeah.
You're shit, that didn't work. That usually works. Fuck. Is there a hard reset button? Nothing has buttons anymore. Everything's just fun. There's no, hard reset button. You know how you can just hold down the power button for a long time and it'll just force itself.
Yep.
They take that shit away now. You're just like, what am I supposed to do with this?
That was everybody's 101.
Yeah. Hold it down. Wait till it turns off. Wait 30 seconds. Turn it back on. It usually fixes it.
I think I'm decent at figuring things out, though. When we were at the bachelor party, I was taking my brother around the games and telling him what goes wrong with them constantly, and then how do you fix it?
Oh, from your old arcade days.
My arcade days.
I gotcha.
And all that shit we figured out. Like nobody taught us that stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah,
that's impressive. You know what makes me feel old? These new school dances. Dancing makes no sense to me anymore.
What's a new? See, I don't even think I know it. So that makes me feel old. What's a new school?
I couldn't name one, but just like the TikTok trend dances, I'm just like, what are we doing? It's all just a variation of like clapping and like a weird hip shake thing and just like flailing your arms. And I'm just like, is this dancing? Is this what this is?
I think I see my nephews do exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's always, all the TikTok dances are just variations of the other ones. Like, it's just like you just took the same dance, you just put it in a different order, right? Yeah. So instead of like flail arm, hip toss, clap, you're just going hip toss, clap, flail arm. You know what? Like this, right. And you just add a different song to it. And I see these dances, I'm just like, this shit's terrible. Like, how is this? I don't know, man. Do you know the 6'7" trend, right?
No. You
don't know the 6'7" trend?
Bro, I'm not on any of the stuff anymore.
That's true. So there's a trend, and I feel old talking about it. So to be honest with you, because it's not even new anymore. It's at the point now where it's past its coolness.
Okay.
Because the older generations have accepted it. And they're now doing it. So the younger generations that started are like, that shit's not cool anymore. Because now the old people are doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how it goes. You know how it was when we were kids. But basically, there's this trend where these kids, whenever you would say something like the number 67 or like 567 or whatever, they would always go 67. Or you'd ask them a question and they'd just be like 67. And that was like the trend. And the thing about it at first was that it was pissing a lot of older people off. When I say older, I mean like people our age, like 30, 40s, right? Because they're just like, what the fuck does this mean? You heard like there were a bunch of teachers online like asking people like, what does 6'7" mean? Parents were like, my kid keeps saying this. What the fuck does it mean? The twist, Sean, is
it means nothing.
It means absolutely nothing. It was
I'm
literally
not that old, Nick. I got that.
That's what I'm saying. It is just a term to just annoy older people,
right?
Because all they try to do is figure out what does this mean when it has no fucking meaning. It doesn't mean anything. It's just to annoy you. And then mostly the millennials caught on because we were like, dude, do you know how many fucking trends we had like that growing up? You know what I mean? Like, this shit ain't new to us. We invented the memes. Like, this is our shit. So then they just started stealing it. They were just like, oh, I can do the 6'7" thing too. Like, this ain't new. This ain't nothing out of the ordinary for us. So then we started doing it, and now they're like,
no, it's not cool.
Yeah, it's not cool. But it's a funny. Or it's like the younger kids do it. Like kids like 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah.
Or the older people do it. And it's like, it's like that Gen Z generation.
Has there been a trend thing that Joey's caught on to?
She does 6'7".
She just does 6'7"?
Yeah. If you do it, she'll be like, wait, look. 6'7". She'll do it. So it's cute. But it's cute, right? I'm like, it's so cute. Look at you with your little trends. It's adorable. But yeah, it's funny. I can't believe you didn't know about that.
No, man.
Some people start fucking with the kids. They say 6'7", and then they be like, well, 8, 9. Like, it's the whole thing. It's still kind of a thing. I guess it's blown over a bit now, but yeah.
I'm sure my nieces and nephews would know.
Oh, I'm sure they would. Yeah. I'm sure if you went up to them and were like 6'7", they'd probably lose their minds. Like, Uncle Sean, you know? Lose their shit, man. So yeah, I guess stuff like that. I'm like, we used to do this when we were kids. I feel old now. This is so stupid. Man, we are old, man. We're not old. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Because
Stop trying to push that on me. If you feel old, that's on you. Don't push that shit on me.
I'm getting you ready for the next few years.
I don't feel old, man. You don't even have a kid yet.
It just comes trending.
Listen.
Just goes like this.
You're only 2 years older than me.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. These next 2 years, Nick, man, they just...
Listen.
They be rough.
There's no way you should be feeling older than me and I'm the one with the child.
Bro, these 2 years are rough.
No, because what's going to happen is we're going to hit big. We're going to make a bunch of money doing this. We're going to pay a personal trainer to make us look like superheroes. We're going to be in the best shape of our entire fucking lives. That's what we're going to do.
Bro, I've already come to terms that the best shape of my entire life has happened already.
See, that's wrong. That's the wrong mentality, bro.
I was thinking about something, man. I used to run 8 miles a day.
Doesn't mean you can't do it again.
It was easy.
LeBron James is 40 plus years old, still in the NBA, bro.
I would get 3 cheeseburgers, a McChicken, a fries, a large Coke, run 8 miles, and I would be fine.
I mean, I get that, right?
I can't do that, Nick.
I do remember the days of being able to go to the gym, eat McDonald's, and I'm still losing weight.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That shit's gone.
That's way gone. But it was like legit. I used to end my gym days by going to McDonald's because I would go to the gym late and it'd be the only thing that was still open.
We used to do this podcast and I'd be drinking energy drinks. You know what's in here?
Remember. Water.
Do you know what's in here? Straight water, Nick. I'm drinking straight up. I got a juicer in my kitchen. I don't even get regular juice anymore. I juice my own juice.
Listen, there's a difference though between getting older and just maturing. That's just a maturity thing.
These next 2 years, these are things you have to do, Nick.
I gotta start juicing my own stuff.
You gotta start. Yep, you gotta be healthier.
I will say, you know what I got into recently?
What's
tea. That? I'm a tea guy now, bro.
It's because you never got into coffee.
That's true. So I had to figure it out.
Yeah.
Learned how to make me a London fog.
I don't even know what that is.
Fucking chef's kiss.
Run me through a London fog.
So a London fog it's a latte actually. So it's. And I don't know. I was always the person who thought like milk and tea was weird. I was like, that's a weird thing to me. Because and that's mostly because the only tea I ever drank was like the Lipton tea bags with honey and lemon when I was sick. You know what I mean? So I wasn't like really into tea like that. But so a London fog is specifically black Earl Grey tea. It has to be Earl Grey.
Earl Grey. Okay.
You brew it a little stronger than you normally would. So you let that shit brew, and then
are you not using tea bags?
No, I'm loose leaf now, baby.
Oh man, look at you!
I'm for real. I'm legit. I'm loose leaf. I got my own little strainer thing. I'm in it. So I'm brewing this tea, loose leaf. Let it brew. Let it steep, like 7 minutes. Normally you only steep it for like 4 to 5. I'm like 7 minutes in.
7 minutes, okay.
Pour that in. Then you're gonna take some milk or milk alternative, however you're feeling. Lactose free almond oat.
What are you using? I'm
using lactose free whole.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it with almond milk though.
Some healthy shit, man. I'm telling you, these 2 years, these are the things you'd be doing.
Yeah. So you take that, you steam it. You put that shit, you steam it, you froth it up. You pour that over. So a traditional London fog, you sweeten it usually with a little bit of vanilla. That's mostly it. Mostly just like a little bit of vanilla syrup. I don't love the vanilla flavoring, so I switch. So technically I don't do a London fog, I do a Canadian fog because I sweeten mine with maple syrup. And a little bit of brown sugar. Bro. Heat. So you do about 8 ounces of tea. You do about, I do a little less milk. At first I was doing like 4 ounces. I do a little less. I do more like 2.5 ounces of milk, bro. Like I said, add a little maple syrup to the tea, add a little brown sugar to the milk, get that real nice and incorporated. You can drink it hot. Hot's fire. If I'm drinking it hot, I prefer it with cinnamon instead of brown sugar. If I'm drinking it iced, I prefer it with brown sugar instead of cinnamon.
How daily?
Now, yeah.
You got
like this is recent though. Like I just started doing this in like the last 2 weeks.
Okay, last 2 weeks daily, you're doing a London fog or Canadian fog.
Yeah, I mean, I ran out of Earl Grey for a minute there, so I switched into another black tea. But yeah, about daily.
Right.
It's like my caffeine alternative, right? Instead of drinking coffee, I'm drinking just black tea.
Do you get some biscuits?
No.
So you haven't gone fully in.
No, I haven't.
It feels like you should get some biscuits.
And by biscuits, do you mean cookies?
I do mean cookies.
I haven't fully committed that far yet.
Hi.
I mean, I just realized, because I've been experimenting, right? Because I just realized that, like, I don't, I prefer the Canadian version to the London version. Because, like I said, traditionally the London version is with vanilla. And then I started looking it up, and I saw that they actually, if you use maple syrup, they actually call it a Canadian fog, which, you know, makes sense. Maple syrup, Canada. They call it a Canadian fog instead of a London fog. So technically, I'm drinking a Canadian fog, but you can't go to like Starbucks and order a Canadian fog. They have London fogs though. So if anybody wants to try it, they can go to Starbucks and order a London fog. But it's good, man. I never thought I enjoy milk in my tea, but I actually
Here you are.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah. I started to brew one up before I came over, but I had my Arnie Palm, so I'm good to go there. But
That's still tea.
that's true. What's funny is that at one point I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just go tea only for a while, you know? Just because like I've been trying different teas, icing them, hot, you know, and I'm like, man, maybe I should just
leave everything else.
Yeah, just no pop, you know what I mean? Just do tea for a little bit.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. So
I mean, the kicker is
I drink a lot of Coke as well. Like, I drink a lot of pop, and I know that's terrible. I should probably stop. So that's why I was thinking, like, maybe I should just go tea.
Yeah, I'm the kind of guy, I don't buy a pop and have it at home, but when I go out to eat, I do pop.
Yeah, I get that.
But because if I had at home, I'd
Just fly there.
4 or 5 of them. Like they go down like they're nothing.
Yeah. So, I have to put that limitation on myself because I'm the same, bro. Like a 20-ounce bottle of Coke, I'm like, with dinner, I'm like, I could drink 2 of these.
Yeah.
Like easily, I could drink 2 of these. You know what? We are similar in that way. I could easily go through like 2 of them and then go to McDonald's and get a large Coke. You know what I mean? Like, and just hammer that bitch too. So I'm like, I gotta stop drinking pop like this. It's a bit outrageous. Anyway, so yeah, man, I'm on my Canadian fog. Just London my tea fogs. Kick in general. I love it, man. I'm gonna keep experimenting.
You gotta keep because this thing's happening. So you gotta keep doing these things to try to go back up. I'm
gonna give me some oolong. You ever had oolong tea? I had this oolong tea, bro.
I never even heard of that one.
Oh, so good. I gotta get some more of that. Talia ordered me like this. She got it for me for Christmas. It was like a tea gift set that came with like the pitcher with the strainer and a few bags of loose leaf teas, and like it came with 1 sample bag, which is just like good for like 1 serving, and it was like this oolong tea. Oh, so good. I gotta order more of it, but it's fucking expensive, bro. It's like I think it's like $30 for like a 4-ounce bag, which is like nothing. It's like, oh my goodness. So it's not cheap, but it's fucking delicious.
How much veggies are you eating, if any?
I got to do more, if I'm being honest with you. Talia specifically tries to make a vegetable with every meal. Like, that's her thing.
It's good.
So I eat a decent amount of vegetables. My bigger problem is I do need to eat more, but I think the bigger problem is I need to have more variety in my vegetables.
Yeah, it's key with veggies.
I eat like the same vegetables, right? It's like broccoli, carrots, potatoes, asparagus. That's pretty much it.
Okay. I mean, it's decent in variety. You're not just like everyday broccoli.
Yeah, no, I'm past that point. I used to be. I'm past that point.
Was it broccoli?
It was broccoli. Yeah, it's broccoli. Throwing a little broccolini every once in a while, which is just young broccoli, baby broccoli. But yeah, I love asparagus though. Asparagus is delicious. I like carrots, especially roasted carrots. When you put them in like a roast or something, delicious.
Wow.
I feel like I don't always count a potato as a vegetable.
It doesn't seem like
it doesn't feel like it, right? It doesn't feel the same as the other ones. Like you're like, oh, carrots.
You don't necessarily feel good after you ate it.
Asparagus, potatoes. You're like, does that really count? You mash them, you fry them, you bake them. It doesn't seem to feel the same. Yeah. So kind of cutting. I need more greens though. I need more greens.
Wow.
Cabbage. I love cabbage.
Yeah?
Cabbage is
It's good. That's a good one.
Cabbage is good. I like cabbage a lot. Those are like my main vegetables.
My,
Why we talk about food so much?
I don't know.
We always seem to get here.
It's like our common theme. I was gonna ask, how did you place in the go-karts?
Oh,
We ain't really talk sense.
we didn't. The second round, I think I was like 10th.
What happened?
Maybe more, maybe higher. How many of it was it sodas? Was it 13 of us? You want to? So what? For reference, what we're talking about is for Sean's bachelor party. We all went to do the high-speed indoor go-karting, where the go-karts go like what 40 miles an hour or some shit like that. 40, 45.
Yeah, I
miles
don't
an
even
hour.
know what the speed was.
So we all did that.
I think there was only 11 of us.
That makes sense. So I did better than I wasn't last. There was at least 2 or 3 people below me. I didn't have the worst time. But the way they track it is that you go around the track, but it's not like a race in the sense of like who crosses the finish line first. They track the speed of your lap, and whoever has the best lap time at the end is technically the winner. And yeah, I think I was like, I don't know. I'd have to pull up the email. I don't remember exactly what place I had, but my fastest lap was like 2 point some seconds. How'd you do?
I mean, it can't be 2 seconds.
What was it then? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to pull it up now. Just fill the air.
I didn't even know there was an email with it. You could tell me where I placed.
You didn't know that? You didn't see the email?
I saw that Aaron had pulled it up, and I saw it on his phone, but I thought he like went to the site. I didn't know we got it.
Nah,
via
they
email.
just sent it an email.
My.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
So
here
that, I
real
mean,
quick.
I didn't fully see where I was.
K1.
I know I wasn't on the bottom. I was on second to the first time, and then I was only like 3 or 4 up
Okay.
the last time.
Reminder.
And I asked David what the technique was, and apparently you need to be able to bounce off people. That apparently was the key, because I didn't hit the brakes at all. And David was like, neither did I. But the difference is I had people there to bounce off when I was doing the turns.
Ah, son of a bitch. Here we go.
Because I was like, how could they be going any faster?
I was thinking that too. Because, yeah, there was at one point, I was like, are they just not hitting I thought the same thing. I'm like, are they just not hitting the brakes? Like, I don't understand how people like.
I didn't hit the brakes at all the second time
these
around.
corners so fast.
My second cousin apparently is like one of the best in the nation in
Really?
this. And so while Robert was telling me this while we were like doing it, and I was like, text him and ask him what the technique. So he texts my cousin to ask his kid, and he goes, don't hit the brakes. So Robert and I both went in, no fucking brakes this time.
That's crazy.
And I still was like towards the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, I lied. So the second race, yeah, I came in 10th out of 11th. Out of 11.
Where was I at?
You were 9th.
9th? Yeah.
You're
I was
right above me.
Right there, man.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad.
But we're
I
all-
said 2 some sec. I meant 20. It was
Honestly, I
20
thought we were all like in the 20s.
Yeah.
We're all like within a second in reality, right? What's the top?
So Aaron, who had the best time, his best lap was 24.
I thought Josh had the best time.
No, for this second one? Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Josh
Hold
got the
on.
medal for first place.
You're right. My bad. Oh, it doesn't. It just gives the racer number. Hold on. Let me see if I can find. It doesn't. Oh, it doesn't give the order. Okay, yeah. Here we go. No. Hang on. So, yeah, it doesn't give the order. It just shows.
The time?
Yeah, so I actually wasn't 10th. I actually did better than you. I did better than you.
Feels so personal.
Mike.
I did better than you.
I did better than you. I did better than you, Mike, Patrick. That's
What was
it.
your time?
Yeah. My best lap was 25.288.
What was my best time?
25.332.
25.3, and you said you were 25.8?
I was 25.2.
0.2.
25.288. And yours
Point one.
was, yeah, literally. Still better.
So Josh was first place. So what was the best one?
23.770.
So 2 seconds faster. I don't know how the fuck you did that.
I don't know how you did it either, to be honest with you. That shit's crazy.
I know some people. Does it say how many laps? Because some people, this is what Aaron was telling me, the people that were in the front got extra laps.
Yeah, it does actually give the number. And I didn't notice this at first. Josh ended up doing 12 laps. Aaron actually ended up doing 13. I did 11. You did 11.
That's some bullshit.
Mike only ended up doing 10. Yeah, so everybody was in like the 12 to 11 range.
Wow.
That was for race 2. Race 1 was like way worse. I know. It's way worse.
You don't know, but it's because we all were just getting the lay of the land.
Yeah.
I was in the brakes plenty in the first race.
Oh, yeah. See, the first race, my best lap was 26.722, and yours was 27.01.
That makes me feel better because I was like, I know I'm going faster this time. No brakes is the worst. No way, man. You just gotta be able to bounce off people.
I guess so, man. But no, that was fun though.
Yeah.
Was that your first time doing it?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, beyond like, the kid ones, you do like the Dells or some shit. That was
your first time doing like the real fast ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was my second time doing it. I did it a few
Same
years
place
ago. Yep, same place.
Oh, man, you should have known how to do it.
It was so long ago, man. It was legit. Like, I think it was for like my 25th birthday. I did it. So 7 years ago.
Yeah,
that was a long time. I don't even know if the tracks are the same. But no, it was a good time though.
Yeah,
it was a good time, man.
All right,
anyway. Cool.
Let's get to it. What's our transition, then?
I don't know, man. I was thinking that too.
We're racing our way.
We're racing our way into 2026. We're already 3 weeks in.
Things coming fast.
Woo! There it is.
It is.
There it is.
As per usual, guys, this episode we do every year. So our last episode we did the best of. Mm-hmm. This is now the most anticipated. So we're going to talk about everything coming out this year, what we're excited about, what we think about it, what we think is going to be shit. We're just we're gonna hit it. So there's way more shows than movies this year.
Interesting.
It's still not a whole lot, but more than I thought.
Yeah.
You ready to jump in?
Yeah. You got them in chronological order?
I do.
Okay, cool.
And the month, but not the exact date that they come out.
Okay. I might be able to help you with that. Go ahead.
Starting here in just a few days.
Yep.
Wonder Man.
Yeah. This is the latest MCU TV show. Starring, I don't know how to say this dude's name. He's a good actor though. He does a lot of good stuff. I feel fine about this show. Yeah, I'm very indifferent. I think.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I'll watch it.
I'm gonna
review it.
I'm interested to see what it's about. So there was a more recent trailer.
Yep,
we just watched it. Came out a couple weeks ago, and this was the first trailer. And I will say this got me a little bit more interested because I wasn't sure. It seemed like at first they were going the route of and they address it. So it seems like this show is going to be kind of meta in the sense of like there's a director who is literally trying to prevent superhero fatigue or to do something about superhero fatigue in movies and cinema. And so he's going to revive an old superhero franchise and make it new again. And so, like, obviously, there's a bit of a meta-ness to that because it's like we're living that way, right?
We talked about fatigue a lot last year.
True. So at first, and I don't know a ton about the Wonder Man character. He doesn't have a lot in the comics, or I should say, a lot of his comics are like older. They're from like the 80s, 90s, maybe. I don't know a ton about him, but I thought that maybe for this, he wasn't going to have superpowers at first.
Because they didn't show anything.
They didn't show it in like the first 2 teasers.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, this is going to be an interesting approach. Maybe it is just going to be a show about this normal man who's living in the MCU world, who's like, maybe he wants to be a superhero, but he doesn't have any power, so he thinks the closest he can get to it is just becoming an actor who plays a superhero.
True. All those power scenes could be like shots from the show.
That's true. They could be.
That would be a twist.
But in this latest trailer, it does make it seem like he has superpowers.
Yeah.
But which are what? I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I was like, is he telekinesis?
No, so the very limited knowledge I have of Wonder Man, I think his powers are based in matter manipulation.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know. I'm sure we'll do more research.
Yeah.
But something in that realm of like matter, energy manipulation or whatever. And so, yeah, when I saw this, I was like, okay, so he is going to have superpowers. Interesting. But he's also trying to hide them.
Right.
And they also specifically say, we don't want an actor who does have superpowers, which is interesting because I'm like, okay.
How many many actors have superpowers?
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he's like trying to hide his superpowers this whole show, it seems like, because it's more important to him to get this role and become this star than it is for him to like be an actual superhero.
I guess so.
So I don't know. I think that this does have similarities to the comics, but again, I don't really know. Like, I've kind of heard a little bit about Wonder Man, but I don't really know shit about. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know. I don't know shit about Wonder Man, and I kind of don't want to.
We'll find out about him in the show.
Yeah, I kind of.
And then afterwards, we'll figure out how accurate it is.
Yeah, literally. The biggest thing I know is that I know they race swapped him because he's white in the comic books, and obviously he's not white here. But again, it's one of those characters where like most people don't even know who the fuck he is.
How do you feel about what's his face being back?
Trevor Schlannery or whatever his name is. I'm fine with it.
It's a weird choice.
It is a weird choice.
Guys keep getting roles.
It is wild that he keeps coming back though. It's like just the most random stuff.
There's such random characters in like these movies and shows that like they must have had no idea how much they were going to be able to come back.
Oh, they shouldn't. They probably did.
Definitely one of them.
Yeah, no.
There's no way that this guy thought he was going to come back in Shang-Chi, and there's no way he thought he was going to come back in this.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't. And then he even had his own little short. Yeah. I'm sure he didn't think that this was going to be as big a role as it is. But I don't know. I also feel like it's Marvel's way of showing that all of these shows and movies are connected with the lowest stakes possible, right?
Oh yeah,
they're like,
nobody cares about that character.
What small time character can we pull that will make people go, "Oh, so it is connected"?
And you not have to pay him nearly as much as any of these big characters.
Yeah, no, they probably give him I'm sure his paycheck does nothing crazy.
Yeah,
but it seems like he's going to be a pretty big role in the show. They're going to have a pretty interesting / funny relationship. I like the little scene at the end where he was like, "We gotta go," and he's like, "Are you gonna use your super speed?" He's like, "I'm gonna get my car, Trevor." So do you or do you not have super speed? So yeah, interesting to see
MCU humor.
It is. It really is interesting to see like what he's about, why he's hiding his superpowers, where this is gonna go. Fun stuff. What are we doing? Are we doing a rating of how excited we are about this?
We can.
All right. On a scale from, I guess, wonder to wonderful, how you feeling?
Am I still going 1 through 5?
That's what. Yeah, just do 1 through 5.
I'm about wonder. No F, no wonder. So I didn't even get to the full. There's not even
you're just at wonder. So that's like what, a 2?
Yeah, I was gonna go 2.
All right, 2. Yeah, 2.5.
All right,
2.5. I'd say. Yeah.
Cool.
What's next?
Next up, Daredevil: Born Again season 2.
I liked season 1. I don't like it as much as the Netflix stuff. And if I'm being honest, it feels a little more forgettable than the Netflix stuff because I don't remember what happened. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this season.
Foggy dies. Karen's gone for most of it.
What happens outside
Punisher's
of the
the best
you
scenes.
already know? He does have the best scenes in the whole show.
There's the new lawyer that he's like working with.
The character Muse, isn't he dead? The villain?
I think Muse is dead. Yeah.
So who's left? Kingpin? What's Kingpin up to?
It's Mayor.
Right.
Some of the best scenes. Remember, he's like going and he has to keep doing all the fucking.
Right. Isn't Vanessa doing something?
Vanessa was like running the Kingpin while he was being mayor, but you find out at the end that like all of this was just to give him more power because now he owns the docks, which is going to work perfectly with her business.
Okay.
And all these people are wearing Punisher shirts,
right?
And
all these corrupted cops.
And
he's like, "Fuck that."
I'm excited for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 3.
That doesn't seem that excited.
I'm like, oh my God.
All right.
It's season 2, which is really season 5
yeah.
of a show that I like.
I think I'm right back at like a 2.5, 2.75 maybe. Like, I don't know.
I'm slightly more excited when I think about the fact that Jessica Jones is in it.
I forgot about that. That does help.
Yeah. I'm sure our Punisher's going to make a appearance again in this
Okay, that does help. Okay, I go through with you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's next?
Next up in the springtime, March, we got Invincible season 4.
Just had a trailer come out today.
And we did. This is perfect timing.
Yeah. We want to talk about this trailer?
Sure.
It's a lot going on.
You help jog my memory. No, the premise is it's finally kind of seems like it's coming to a bit of a conclusion.
It does seem like that. I wonder if this is the last season or not.
I feel like they should go for 5.
They probably will.
5 feels like the right number of seasons
I
for
agree.
this show.
They probably will go for 5, but it's definitely coming to a conclusion for sure.
Yeah.
We see Mark. He's recovering. He's got kind of like the prosthetics on from his busted arms and legs, but he's still trying to be a hero. Seems like he's trying to hunt Langston.
Do you know, is he going to keep the prosthetics?
I don't know.
Like, from now on, this character has prosthetics?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I
don't know if one of his powers is growing limbs back, but like,
yeah.
I don't love the...
Did he lose the limbs though? Or did they just get busted up real bad?
They got busted up real bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to rewatch that awesome fight scene again. Seems
So,
like Adam Eve's having power issues.
Yeah, it seems like her powers are dwindling.
I hope that lasts an episode max. I don't want a whole season of her
losing her powers.
Not having her powers. That's always annoying. Like, just for her powers to come back at the very end.
Why does that bother you so much?
It's just, man.
You know what's funny? I have noticed that. You don't like that, do you?
No. I hate it. Absolutely. Every show does it. Oh, he has no powers. They're not going to have powers again until the very last episode.
That's so funny.
We don't need it, man. We've seen it.
I don't want people complaining about not losing their powers. Yeah, so Adam Eve's losing her powers. Omni Kid is quite a bit older now.
Yep.
Omni Man comes back.
Yes, he does.
With
Alien.
The alien.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, they're like, hey, it's time. We're about to go to war with the Viltrumites because they'll be here. Seems like the big bad King Viltrumite is gonna might get his hands dirty. Mark and his dad got some figuring things out to do. Got some shit to figure out.
I think there's going to be a season 5 because I feel like the comic goes beyond the war a bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
That's probably what they'll do.
So that's what I was going to say. If anything, I don't know. Watching this trailer kind of made me really want to read the comic book more.
I get it.
And maybe it's because I just want to know what's happening. Maybe I'm just being impatient and I just want to know what's coming. Like I want to, because I know that the show has deviated from the comic a bit in like certain parts, right? Like it's not exactly the same. They definitely made some changes. But there's still like that outline there, right? Like it's still, for the most part, kind of follows the same beats as the comics, even if it doesn't necessarily get to the events the exact same way. But like all the big major events that happened in the show also happened in the comic. That's why everybody was so pumped for like last season for the Conquest fight, because apparently it's like a big thing in the comic book too. So like seeing this, and it is vague. It doesn't give us like a full idea of like what's going to happen in this season. I was just like, man, I kind of just want to read the comics, so at least I have some idea of like what's to come. You know what I mean?
Me. I'm the opposite.
I know.
I want to be completely surprised.
I kind of want to read it, man.
I do know when the show ends, I'll go read the comic, but I don't want to know what's going to happen.
That's fair.
I'm in it for the journey.
That's fair. That's fair.
How excited are you?
I'm pretty excited for this. I'd say like 4.5.
I'm a full 5. I'm pumped.
Yeah. All right. Bet. Yeah. This is one of the things I'm definitely most excited about for the year. For sure. Next up, we got let me see if we got the same thing. We got another dark show.
Amazon one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got The Boys season 5, which is the final season. I guess you're right. Yeah, right there. Season 5, final season.
Season 5.
Invincible will probably do 5 seasons too. Here's the thing. This might be a mistake for them to release these shows so close to each other. Because Invincible for sure is going to go past April.
Invincible's not a lot of episodes, man. They do one a week.
Yeah, I guess last season they dropped like the first 3 all at one time.
That's true.
And then they did like, 3-4 more episodes?
Yeah.
Maybe it will be over.
Probably will finish, right? It's going to be perfect where you're going to have that. It's going to end and then a week later you're going to start The Boys.
Sorry, The Boys. Because, they, like, in my mind, they shouldn't overlap. There's two, like, I don't know. I like, the darker stuff is fun, right? The darker, more violent stuff is fun. But I don't know. For me personally, like, it gets a bit exhausting after a while. Like, I don't know if I could be watching Invincible and The Boys at the same time. I just be like, bro,
too much blood and gore.
Yeah, it's just like, can we have some fucking hope and optimism somewhere? Like, god damn. Like, you just turn on Invincible and then you watch people get beat to a pulp in animation, and then you turn on The Boys and then you watch that shit happen in real life, and it's like, fuck. The only difference is that The Boys is going to have way more penises in it than Invincible
one's
will.
One's going to be raunchy, the other one's not.
Yeah, so it's like, oh my goodness. That is exhausting. I feel like it'd be too much. But
I also feel like I don't fully remember what's going on.
In The Boys?
In The Boys.
Yeah,
I'm going to need that recap they do.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I am excited because I know they're getting all the supernatural people in it. And that's going to be kind of a little fun thing they do there.
That's fair.
And I'm excited to see how it concludes, and I hope they do it well.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited. That's what has me most pumped for this season, the fact that it is the last season.
Yeah.
I just want to see how it ends. You know what I mean? And I guess that's can be weird to say because you're like, oh, it's gonna end. Like if you usually when you like really love a show, you like want it to keep going. But this, I'm like, no, let me see the conclusion. Like I want to see how we wrap this.
This doesn't feel like
is Homelander gonna die?
Yeah.
'Cause I need him to die. Like I need somebody to kill this man.
And it's not one of those shows you want that many seasons, especially because you got to wait so fucking long in between.
Yeah. And like I said, it's just a lot. It's just like, man, I can only watch somebody fucking blow up from the inside so many times. You know what I mean? Like before I'm just like, oh my goodness, can we calm this down, please?
How many blowing up superheroes out of 5 for
3.5.
Yeah, I'm about the same.
Yeah, like I said, I'm excited to see how it ends. What you got next?
I got X-Men 97 season 2.
Nice.
Which I don't think we have a date yet. We just know it's the summer.
Oh, interesting. My list is a little different. Yeah, it just says mid 2026. That's fine. I'm super excited for this.
Yeah, I mean,
X-Men 97 season 1 was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, season 1 was great. It's another weird way of counting. Is it season 2? Or the... Because it really is a continuation of the other. This one's like more even than Daredevil, it feels like. This picked up right where the show ended.
That's very true. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess you could.
I feel like they shouldn't even call it. It's like
comic book shit. Yeah, it could be.
But yeah, man, it's we're doing Apocalypse now, right? And everybody's at a different time.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great.
Yeah,
be a real good time.
I will say, between Invincible and X-Men 97, I'm talking to the listeners. If you are a person, and I don't think there's a lot of them that listen to us who are like this. But if you are an adult and you don't like to watch animation because you feel like it's for kids or whatever the fuck the situation may be, watch these 2 shows. If you like superhero shit, if you like the live action movies, I promise you will like these shows.
Yep.
Like,
do it.
Just watch them. Both of them. Watch Invincible, watch X-Men 97. Just trust us. Watch the shows. Because honestly, looking at the list, those are probably the 2 properties I'm honestly the most excited for this year is the 2 animated things we're going to be getting. Because I'm super pumped. What did I give Invincible? 4.5? You gave it a 5,
I gave it a 5.
I'm right. I'm X-Men 97. I'm saying like 4.5. I'm right there. I'm like, I'm ready for this.
I'm probably going to go 4.5. Keep the 5 for Invincible.
That's fair.
Slightly more excited for that. But I'm pretty excited for both.
That.
I heard they're thinking about doing like how they had the 90s Spider-Man show. They want to do it with that Spider-Man show too.
That'd be cool. That makes sense.
I'm also excited for because they
actually just did a comic as a continuation of the 90s Spider-Man show. Cool. It's called Spider-Man 94 because it's from 1994. Apparently the comic isn't that great, but they did do it. And I don't know, maybe that was their way of testing the waters to see if people want it.
So maybe they needed a great comic to make it happen.
Yeah, but we'll see.
All right, next up, you ready?
Yep.
Supergirl in June.
Yeah. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Well, I guess they took the Woman of Tomorrow title off of it. But yeah, Supergirl. I'm excited.
I am too.
Again, funny enough, this is one of those things where like I know that they're drawing a lot of inspiration from the comic book. So I really want to read the comic, and I feel like reading the comic is either going to make me more excited for this movie or is going to make me less excited for it.
I feel like you shouldn't read it before watching it. This is where you went wrong with Superman. You read way too much Superman than you went to see this movie.
Listen,
same universe, Nick.
I think...
Don't read any Supergirl.
But it's just the one. I think even if I hadn't read a bunch of Superman comics before watching the movie, I still don't think I would have liked it that much. But this is different. This is like direct. Like, this is what this story... Like, it's an adaptation of this comic book.
Yeah, the comic book's usually better.
That's true. That's true. But in some instances, the comic book... No, it's all... Yeah,
it's usually better.
Yeah, no, it's usually better. It's usually better. So we'll see. But, I mean, based on the trailer, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about the trailer already. It's
Yeah.
cool that we're going to get Lobo in it, and it's going to be Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, so that's different. Lobo's not in the comic book that it's based off of. So, like, they are making some changes, but it is going to be a similar story. Yeah, it could be cool. Like I said, I hope it's not like feels like fucking very James Gunn heavy.
But he's not the director.
I know. So I'm hoping he stays the fuck out of
Yeah.
the project and just let us have this one.
How excited are you? 3?
Yeah.
I'll call it the 3 as well.
Yeah.
3 feels right.
3. I give it a 3.
All right. Then in July, Spider-Man Brand New Day. I did not realize that was coming out this year.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Feels soon.
It does feel soon. July?
July.
I feel like that's right around the corner.
They got the Stranger Things girl in it.
Yeah,
I think we still don't know the role, right?
We don't. No, it's an unconfirmed role.
What do you think she's going to be? Who?
I don't
Who
think
do you
she's going to be the love interest.
You think it's going to still be?
I mean, I guess she could be Gwen Stacy, but I don't think so.
Yeah. I like the ones that are making her like
She might be another spider person.
a spider person. That feels fun.
She could be Silk.
Or even like an alternate version universe. She came over. She's like Tobey Maguire's daughter.
Oh.
Some shit like that would be cool.
Would be cool.
I don't know if they'll go that because this is supposed to be more street level
Yeah.
version. So I don't know if they're going to go that crazy, but
I just hope that they don't just make her. First of all, I hope if they're going to make her, I hope they don't make her a throwaway villain. That's what I hope.
I guess she could be Black Cat.
She could be Black Cat. That's true. She could be.
I was like, what are the good female Spider-Man villains?
Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Black Cat, Silver Sable.
Yeah.
She could be one of those two. She could be hunting them down. Silver Sable was usually like, doesn't she usually hunt Spider-Man? She's like, I gotta stop this guy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and she's like some type of agent and some shit.
Yeah. So she could be that. I can see her doing that too. But yeah, the role's unconfirmed, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see, man.
You excited?
Though. Yeah, I'm excited for this.
How
one.
excited are you?
4?
All right.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
I feel like when I see a trailer, I'll be more excited. Right now, I don't know why. It's because we don't know anything.
We don't know anything.
That I'm not super pumped. I'm just
think-
kind of like, that's cool. We're getting this.
I'm excited for this based off of how the last one ended. I'm excited to see him like what, because they're
No more
basically
Tony
building
Stark
them back
suit,
up. Yeah,
yeah.
they're building them back up from scratch. Like, where are they gonna go with it? Who's gonna be his new circle? What villain are they gonna choose? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how is he gonna handle being a college student, still living in New York, not having any friends or family or what? Like, cause he's completely alone now,
Right.
So yeah, I'm excited. And I guess I'm curious to see if the title has anything to do with the plot of the movie, because it's it's the title of a comic book where he trades his marriage with MJ to bring Aunt May back to life, and he makes that deal with Mephisto, the devil of the MCU.
Right.
And we've seen Mephisto. We know he's here. So it's like, is that going to play any factor in this?
Nope.
Or is it just the namesake?
I'm going to say no right now.
I feel like it's not. I agree. But yeah, we'll see.
I'm gonna go 3.5.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, we're on to September.
Oh, all the way to September, huh? Okay.
All the way to September. Is this contradicting you?
A little bit, but I think the ones... So on this list, there's a few more that say mid-2026, but I think these are the ones that are, like, not necessarily confirmed. Well, what you got? What you got?
In September, we got Clayface.
Okay, I see that. Yeah, so this is supposed to be the...
September.
This is supposed to be the horror movie based on Clayface.
Written by a great horror writer.
Yeah, sure.
I love all the stuff. All of it.
Yeah. This is the dude who did Haunting of Something Hill, right?
Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Bly Manor, Midnight Mass, Midnight Club, Life of Chuck.
How do you feel
Gerald's Game
about this whole superhero horror genre?
It's going to be like the third one we've gotten.
Yeah.
It hasn't been done well thus far.
It's not.
One of the ones we're counting was a James Gunn property.
Wait, which one is that?
The fucking child Superman one.
I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about New Mutants.
That's why I said this is the third, because I was thinking New Mutants as well.
I was thinking New Mutants, Doctor Strange, and the Multiverse of Madness.
I feel like that barely counts.
Bro, that's a horror movie. It's supposed to be.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Other than like Wanda doing that, like ripping the face apart.
Bro, it's supposed
the rest
to be.
Of it's not very horror-ish.
Yeah, because they didn't do a good job with it. Okay. They didn't commit.
So I think this is gonna. I don't think we're gonna have that problem with this. This is gonna fully commit.
I think so too.
I think if you're gonna choose a Batman villain to do a horror story, Clayface is not a bad route to go.
It's not.
I think it's the first time we'll see Clayface in live action. I'm excited because I like the guy that wrote it, and I wish he was also the guy directing it. And that's the only thing that's got me worried is he's not the director. He just wrote it.
I don't know. To me, I don't know. I guess I just don't want to. I don't care to see this. Like, I would love to see.
You're not a big horror guy.
Yeah, it's not even that. I don't mind horror movies. I think I'm sick of them trying to fuse the superhero and horror genre. I just don't think it works very well. At least not in movies so far. I also am sick of like these just villain origin stories without the hero. Like, to me, some of them just aren't that interesting, or it would be 10 times more interesting if the hero's also there. Like, sure, does Clayface have a bit of an interesting background without Batman? Okay. But then also you're wondering, like, well, how does he integrate with Batman? What Batman is he going to integrate with? Like, where are we going with this? Because to me, the villain on his own without the hero, I'm just like, I don't fucking care.
So I think this is going to be a universe with Brave and the Bold Batman. We're not going to see him. That said, I don't think they're going to go... I hope they don't go this route. I don't think they're going to go the route where they do like Venom and Black Adam.
Or Joker.
Where you're like rooting. No, because I mean, I guess you're slightly rooting for Joker, but Joker was a bad dude. He was straight up murdering people the whole time. Where like, you're like, man, like... this is the hero we need, and they're a little bit more anti-hero now. I don't think we're going to get anti-hero Clayface. I think Clayface is going to be the horror character of the story. And I could be wrong. I'm kind of hoping they have almost like a protagonist.
Yeah.
That's not Clayface. That's getting fucked up by Clayface, and it doesn't need to be Batman.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a little faith, but based on the person that wrote it.
I mean, that's fair. And here's my other thing. It also says it's a body horror movie, which to me implies it's not going to be scary in the sense of like jump scares and shit like that. It's just they're going to fully take advantage of the R rating and the special effects and just make Clayface's transformations look as disgusting and horrifying as possible. And it's like... that doesn't particularly interest me.
Okay.
It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, I think it could be cool. It could be a cool concept. like Clayface's whole thing is he was an actor trying to make it. Like he can morph into different people once he becomes Clayface, so he can like essentially become the world's greatest like actor. So I could see this being kind of like maybe a serial killer story. Like he kills people and takes over their life, pretends to be them, blah 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 blah. So it could be cool. I think again, my thing is like, okay, this is cool, but who the fuck is here to stop him? Where does Batman come into play? Like, I want to see where the hero plays his role within this. I don't need another Joker movie. Like, I just don't. Like, give me Batman. Like, I don't know why they want to do this with so many Batman villains. Of like, we're gonna make a movie just about the villain. No, we want to see the fucking hero. Like, we want to see Batman beat the shit out of Clayface. Like, we don't want to just see Clayface doing stuff. Or again, I think it'd be so cool if they just took this same concept, but then introduced Batman, and now it's like a straight up detective movie where Batman's trying to find this serial killer. We don't see him fighting a bunch of people or like knocking a bunch. It's like a psychological like thriller with the body horror element added on to it. To me, that sounds much more interesting than just it being about Clayface. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Might.
So I don't know. I give this one like a 2.
I'm gonna go 2.6.
2.6. Okay. Very specific.
Yeah.
So here's the ones that had listed for, or at least there was a couple that
because I only got 3 more on my list.
Were listed as mid 2026. So Lanterns, which we do know is coming out. Did you not have that one on there?
No, it's not on there.
Yeah. So Lanterns, again, we don't know much about that. We saw the 2 little snippets from that HBO, like What's to Come trailer the other week or whatever. We talked about that in the previous episode. So we don't have much to go on when it comes to this, but I'm quite excited for this one. Like
Jon Stewart,
exciting. Hal Jordan. I'm glad we're getting both of them in live action. It's cool that it's a series. I hope it's supposed to be based on Earth, which is fine. I hope we get to see some of the other like intergalactic lanterns. That would be cool. But yeah, I mean,
Kilowog show up.
Yeah. I mean, Green Lantern honestly is just a really cool character, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I maybe don't necessarily put him on any of my like top favorite heroes lists, but when it comes to just like his powers, what he can do, like the whole concept behind it, super dope, right? Like I really like Green Lantern, and yeah, I'm excited that we're getting this. This could be fun.
What do you rate it? How many Lantern rings?
3.75.
3.75. I'm probably just a straight 3.
Yeah, not as excited, not quite as excited.
I think it's a little more.
All right, I think that's fair.
I think there's an opportunity for it to be great, and there's an opportunity for it to be lame as shit. Like if it's all just straight up on Earth, like, and it's Hal training John the whole time.
I do feel
we
like
don't see any cool things.
Yeah, that's where the miss could be. Yeah, if we don't see a bunch of cool shit,
and we haven't really seen them use their powers. It's a little cheesy, like
I don't just want to see them making bigger fists to punch people. You know what I mean? Like, we know you can do that.
Which is like kind of, and it must look, I guess, how Guy Gardner's powers looked.
Yeah.
Right? Same universe.
Yeah.
Guy's probably going to show up in it too. Yeah, man. Who knows?
I want to see John put together like a fucking, just like a crazy built mech suit or something. You know what I mean? Like, I really hope they play into their lantern strengths. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Cool. What else you got on your list?
So, the fall, we have Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2.
The animated show, right?
The animated show.
Yeah. I enjoy Season 1.
I did too.
Yeah.
Thought they did a good job.
I enjoy Season 1.
I don't got a ton to say about this right now.
I'll
watch Season 2.
I'm going to watch Season 2, yeah. 3?
Yeah, 3 sounds good.
Yeah, 3. Cool. What else you got?
In late 2026. Vision Quest.
Okay, I see that. Interesting stuff.
Yeah. And then it's supposed to be like the end of the WandaVision trilogy.
Yeah, which is weird. They're calling it a trilogy.
Okay, I suppose so.
Yeah.
Agatha all along wasn't really, but it kind of was a continuation. But I get it because now we're supposed to see the other son, right? In Vision Quest, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, Speed is supposed
Speed
to be
will be
there.
in this. Okay, so we'll see what happens with the children.
Yep.
It'd be great if Wanda showed up at the end.
It would be. It would be. I mean, I really enjoy Vision in the MCU. I like his character a lot. This could be interesting. I don't know what route they're going to go. I think for this one, they're also drawing quite a bit of inspiration from a comic book that came out not super recently, but more recently. It's a more modern comic called Vision, where the Vision has like an android family, and they go and like live in the suburbs and try to like live like normal humans. But it's like a whole bunch of stuff that unfolds. I haven't read this one, but I hear it's really good. It won an Eisner Award, so apparently it's pretty good. So I think they might be going that route. I mean, obviously, it seems like this Vision is going to be trying to figure out like who he is, because it's following the Gray Vision,
right?
So he's like the remake. So he's probably going to be like trying to figure out like who the fuck am I? What do I, where do I belong, kind of thing. So it could be interesting.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, I don't know.
We just don't know enough.
Yeah,
and haven't on like a trailer or anything. So it's cool. Ultron will be back, sure. And
right, like we do. Yeah, they did mention that a lot of the AIs are gonna return as people. I forgot about that part. Yeah. That does make me more excited.
Imagine it's like almost like WandaVision again, where they're just like all in a neighborhood.
Yeah,
same neighborhood, and they're all just horrified.
Yeah, because we're gonna get Friday. We're going to get Jarvis again. Ultron. Okay. Maybe I am more excited for this than I thought.
Having Vision and having Jarvis feels weird.
It does feel weird.
Is he playing both characters?
No, he's not. Somebody else is playing Jarvis.
It's going to have the wrong voice.
It's going to be... But he's not going to be an AI. He's going to be a human. I think it's going to be the... Because you know how Tony's dad...
Yeah.
His like butler is Jarvis. It's gonna be that guy.
Doesn't make any sense. I get it, but it doesn't make any sense. Because all the other AIs are gonna sound like them. Ultron's still gonna sound like Ultron in human form.
Yeah, I mean it's still James Spader. Yeah.
And the Friday voice actor is playing Friday in live. Or that would get recast. I don't know who plays Friday's
Brady. I don't know. I'm assuming. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think I'll be more excited when I see more. As of right now, I don't know. 2.5, 3, somewhere in there.
I'm right there with you.
Wow.
Like a 2.5. Like a 2.5, sir.
I got one more. It's a big one. So you tell me if you had anything else on your list.
The other thing listed here is... I guess we might be getting a Punisher series next year as well.
I saw it was like a Punisher, like one-shot thing.
Yeah, it might be that. It might be like a Punisher special.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, it might be. It might just be like one of those specials. But I don't know. But I like the Punisher. I like John Berthal. I like his Punisher. I'm not like the biggest Punisher fan when it comes to like the comic books and stuff, but I enjoy the live action one. So if he's getting a show, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm pretty excited for it. I give it like a.
I gotta admit, I still ain't watched the Netflix one.
You never watched the Netflix Punisher show?
I never got to it.
Oh my goodness, you need to watch it.
Everybody says that.
That's so crazy.
I know.
How is that the one you skipped?
I don't know, man.
Did you finish all of Luke Cage?
I finished all Luke Cage.
That's crazy. Did you finish all of Jessica Jones?
Yes.
And you didn't watch any of the Punisher?
No, not a single episode.
That's crazy, bro.
Ian asked me the one I didn't finish. I didn't finish Iron Fist.
Oh yeah, fuck that one. I guess not that one. You shouldn't finish that one. Punisher's good though. You should watch the Punisher. I think that's the only one I've watched twice. No, I take it back. It's not the only one. I've watched Daredevil more than once.
Have you watched all the shows all the way through?
No, I've seen season 1 of Jessica Jones, which I'm pretty sure I watched twice, but I never watched season 2. It's
not nearly as good.
Almost all of Luke Cage. I watched season 1. I watched most of season 2. I think I didn't finish maybe the last episode or two.
That's a crazy place to stop.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I just lost momentum or motivation or whatever. But what's his name? Iron Fist. Watch the first season. Watch Defenders, obviously. Watch. I think there's 2 seasons of Punisher. Watch both seasons of that.
And all of Daredevil.
And all of Daredevil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice. So.
Anything else? So we get to the big one?
Wanda Quest, friendly with Spider-Man. Spider-Man Noir. We saw that weird trailer for it.
Yeah, man, I still don't believe that shit's coming out.
Bro, it's happening.
I don't think it's real, man.
It's real, bro.
I think it's a joke.
Nah, it's happening. It's happening, bro. This is how I know
Who's
it's
even
real.
asking for it?
Marvel recently released a new Spider-Man Noir series. That's how I know it's coming out. They're trying to get people pumped for it.
So this is who's making this?
Amazon.
They got made a deal with Sony to get the rights?
Yeah, I guess so. Nicolas Cage is playing them.
Yeah. I'm not even a little excited. I feel like it'll be dog shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be quite terrible.
Okay.
Nicolas Cage?
Pretty
He's old
sure
as hell.
I'm pretty sure it's him.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Why would you choose such an old man?
Nicolas Cage. I mean, he's not going to be, doing the stunts and shit. But it is a weird choice. It's because he voiced him in the animated movie.
Yeah, that's not helping.
All right, fair enough.
How excited are you for it?
2. I'm more curious than I am excited. I want to see what this is about.
Is it going to get released in theaters?
No, it's a show.
Oh, it's a fucking show?
It's a show.
Who wants this? Who's asking for it? I at least thought I'd be like one and done. I got to watch a whole ass show?
It's a show, bro. It's a series.
Okay. I hope it's like 2 episodes.
It's probably going to be at least 6, bro. Come on.
Right.
We'll see, man.
There's 6 episodes, but 30 minutes.
Could be cool, bro. It could be your favorite Spider-Man thing ever.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
All right. Big one.
Big one. Right at the end of the year.
Yep. Avengers Doomsday. So we got one more teaser trailer that we haven't talked about.
This is your favorite one.
Honestly, this is my favorite one. Or I should say, it may not be my favorite, but it's the one that got me the most excited.
Tell me what happens.
So, we go to Wakanda. We hear the song. Wah, 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 wah. And we see Shuri. She's walking through what appears to be a fucking desert. Right? She's all suited up, except for the mask on. Then we see big old M'Baku walk up right next to her. We're like, cool. And she's saying this speech of something along the lines of like, they have their king to protect them now, or blah blah blah, something along those lines. So we're like, okay, so Shuri clearly, she's still. It looks like she's still the Black Panther, but she's not the ruler of Wakanda as well. Yep. Then we see M'Baku walk up, and he goes, M'Baku, king of Wakanda. So we're like, oh shit, M'Baku's king now. That's crazy. Makes sense, but still crazy.
That's how the last one ends.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does the movie end with him becoming king?
Yeah, he becomes king, and then she goes, but I'm still the Black Panther of Wakanda.
Oh. I've only watched that movie once.
In theaters?
Yeah. That's the only time I saw it.
I think I watched it twice. Yeah.
It's sad.
Because Dia and I watched it.
So I was like, it doesn't feel like the one you watch over and over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe I only watched it once too, because we didn't see that one together.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I took Dia to that one.
Yeah, because I only watched it with Talia. Yeah. So yeah, I only seen it the one time. So he's king, and then he's clearly introducing himself to someone. And who is he introducing himself to? Ben Grimm of the Fantastic Four. The big old blue-eyed lovable lug himself, Ben Grimm of Yancey Street. And he says it, he's like, Ben Grimm, Yancey Street, or something like that.
Whatever the street. Yeah.
What got me so excited about this is, one, I like the thing. 2, it gave me the feeling that I got seeing people come together in Infinity War. Like seeing just like the combinations of heroes and characters they put together in Infinity War. That was one of the best parts of it, right? Seeing like these random teams where you're like, I never thought I'd see Star-Lord and Doctor Strange working together, right? Or like stuff like it was so seeing this, I'm like, this is fucking cool. And it's like it's it feels like a bit of a homage too, because Black Panther made his very first appearance in comic books in the Fantastic Four title, right? So it's like, even though T'Challa's not there, it's cool that I'd be hard pressed to believe that they didn't choose this pairing on purpose for that exact reason. Right? Kevin Feige knows what the fuck he's doing. Like, let's not play in the man's face. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. We've had some misses lately, but he knows what he's doing when it comes to certain shit. This is one of those things. He knows what he's doing. He knows Black Panther made his first appearance in the Fantastic Four comic book, so it makes sense the Fantastic Four will show up to Wakanda. Not only that, but like, it's the most technologically advanced place on the planet. They don't have a Wakanda from where they come from, as far as we know. So of course Reed would be like, I gotta that, like, what? Like, this is where we at? Wakanda vibranium? Like, he'd lose his mind there. So the reason this one got me the most excited is to see like this odd ass pairing of, like, can you imagine M'Baku and the Thing fighting off fucking aliens? Like, that would be so much fun, cool, bro. Like, I love that. So yeah, that's why this one got me the most pumped. Like I said, I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite. And I think the X-Men one is my favorite, but this one got me the most excited. And yeah, Namor is in there. Yeah, because even when she mentions about being king, it flashes to Namor. So I'm like,
and that makes sense with the Fantastic Four too, right? Because isn't he always trying to sleep with Sue?
Yeah. Namor's got a real thing for Sue Storm. It's crazy. I don't know why they let that go on so long. At one point they were together. It was very brief though. But yeah, he's just like, fuck Reed, I'm gonna take your wife, bro. And Reed's just like, bro, can you chill out? Like, put some pants on while you around her, please. Like, can we stop just walking around in trunks all the goddamn time? Like, put some pants on, chill out. She's mine, bro. Like, pump your fucking fish brakes. So yeah, I'm excited. This is probably my 5 though. This is what I'm most excited for.
Yeah, I'm just as excited. I'll go 5 too.
Because here's the thing. Even if it's terrible, it doesn't change how excited I am for it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, if anything, I'm excited that if it is terrible, I'm excited to see how terrible it is. Like, like, if the early reviews come out and everybody's like, oh, it's so bad, it's such a mess, it's so this, it's so that, I'm still excited. Like, it's
still quite an experience because all these characters are in it.
Yeah. So I'm like, if nothing else, curiosity alone bumps my excitement up already to like a 4. You know what I mean? Like,
do you think this will be the biggest grossing movie of all time?
No, I don't.
No?
I honestly don't even think it's going to do better than the other 2 Avengers movies.
Interesting.
I don't think it's going to...
That mean they got X-Men in there now.
That's true. I don't think it's going to do better than Endgame or Infinity War. Just because I do feel like the fatigue... the misses, I just don't think it's gonna have the draw that like Infinity War and Endgame did. I could be wrong, but I just don't think it will. Or it's gonna be the complete opposite. It's gonna smash the other 2 box office wise, because everybody's gonna want to see Robert Downey Jr. They're gonna be clamoring for a fucking Avengers movie since we haven't gotten one in what, 5 years, right?
Something like that,
right? So yeah, it's gonna be one of the 2. I don't know. I feel like I'm leaning more towards it's not gonna do
as good.
Quite as.
I feel like Marvel's baking on it doing better.
Yeah,
to get all these characters coming back, they pay some big ass salaries.
Yeah, 100% they are. Yeah, man. So
so that's all the movies. That's all the TV shows. You got a couple comics you want to tell us about?
Yeah, because we talk about comics on this show, baby. Yeah, so there's a few notable ones that are coming out this year. I mean, here's the thing. There's way more fucking comic books coming out this year than there are movies and TV shows. So
we're not always true though.
Yeah, we're not going to name I'm not going to name everything that's coming out. You know, there are a host of new number ones that are coming out, new starting points for different characters that are coming out. Some of note would be there's a new Iron Man series that's going to be starting that people are pretty excited about.
Okay.
One of the writers from DC who's been writing, Joshua Williamson, who's been writing the Superman story that you've been reading, like the main Superman run, with like the one you were telling me about Lex being in jail and Superman hears him all the time. Supercore, isn't that what it's called? Something like that. He's been writing that. He also is writing the DC KO Night Fight, the Batman tie-in.
So he's been writing some cool shit.
He's writing that too. So he's good. I mean, people really like him. He's been doing DC for a while. So he's coming over to Marvel to do a brand new Iron Man run.
Nice.
Which people are excited about because they started a new Iron Man run this year, or last year, I'm sorry. Wasn't very well received. People did not seem to like it. I read like the first 3 issues. It was fucking fine. Like, it wasn't great, but it was okay. So that's a pretty big one of note.
Cool.
There's some new number ones coming out of the aftermath of DCKO, because that is going to conclude this year. We're going to get DCKO number 4 this year. So you can look forward to the conclusion of that. After that, 3 new titles coming out of that they've already announced there's going to be a new Batgirl title. There's going to be a new Lobo title, and there's going to be a new Deathstroke title.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's all going to be
cool.
a part of that new initiative. So there's going to be that. Let's see. Continuation of the DC Absolute Universe. We already got the issue of Batman in Absolute Wonder Woman. Batman issue 16, where Wonder Woman crossovers into his book, is also coming out this year.
Nice.
So that's exciting. So I'm excited to just see the Absolute Universe continue to unfold. I know you jumped off. I'm telling you should jump back in.
I'm up to date on Wonder Woman.
Did you read the crossover with her and Batman? I haven't read that one yet. How did you like it?
I liked it. It's cool.
Okay. So
I also like that I didn't need to be up to date on Batman because it doesn't reference anything.
That's cool. Yeah, that's fair. So we're going to be getting that. Let's see. What else is there? Some big events. Ultimate Endgame started right there at the end of 2025. So that's going to be continuing. That's the story of the new Marvel Ultimate Universe coming to a conclusion. Are you still up to date on Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless something came out like recently.
No.
Yeah, I'm up.
But that's the only one you've been reading, right?
Yeah.
You didn't read any of the other Ultimate titles. Okay.
And that one, I know what's coming to, right? That one's got like 2 issues left, if that, or some shit.
One, I think.
One?
Yeah, it's ending at 24. So
Okay, I thought
that's
it was
ending at
25,
24. Ultimate Black Panther just ended. Issue 24, that just came out. The Ultimates is ending at like issue 18. Ultimate Wolverine is also ending in like issue 18. So yeah, I mean, the conclusions of all these, they're coming to a conclusion, and Ultimate Endgame is supposed to be this year. The Maker comes back. We figure out what happens with that. So issue 1 of that is already out. So that's going to be continuing. Like I said, that came out like the last Wednesday of 2025. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to get the rest of that. There's also some like big events that are going to be happening, most noticeably from Marvel. So I mentioned Ultimate Endgame. They're also going to be doing like a kind of like a new 52. From what I'm hearing, it's supposed to be like a new 52 level of like reboot
For Marvel?
For Marvel.
Okay.
So the event is going to be called Armageddon. It's happening in June or July? June. So it's happening in June. It's supposed to encompass the entire Marvel universe. It's a company-wide event. It's spearheaded by a dude named Chip Zdarsky, who's had a lot of good stuff, man. Right now he's writing the brand new Captain America run. He's going to write a Wolverine story that ties into it. He's written Howard the Duck. He had a Batman run. He had a Daredevil run. So he's done a lot of stuff. But yeah, he's going to be writing this event. And yeah, like I said, it's supposed to be like resetting like a lot of stuff. So,
All right.
So we'll see. That's like the big thing that's supposed to be happening with Marvel this year. And then also, it is the 20th anniversary of Civil War.
Wow.
So they're going to be...
Man, I didn't know Civil War was that old.
Yeah, man. Came out in 2006.
Man.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So because of that, they're going to be doing a new Civil War kind of like sequel. It's going to be called Civil War Unmasked, where it's going to be kind of telling... Here, let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Let me...
Because they've already done a Civil War 2.
Yeah, so they did a Civil War 2, but this is supposed to be drawing back to the original Civil War and kind of giving more like side stories. And like, here we go. Civil War Unmasked celebrates his legacy by recapturing the exciting spirit of the era and shedding light on its most historic developments. Iron Man, Captain America, morally complex feuds of Spider-Man, shocking amount. Okay. Anniversary series, 2 decades in the making. The sagas will be packed with twists and surprises, including one that will impact present-day storytelling. Yeah, so it's supposed to be set before, during, and after the events of Civil War. Each issue of Civil War Unmasked spotlights unseen stories of some of the era's key players: Iron Man, Spider-Man, Goliath, Tigra, and Captain America. It begins with an urgent mission from Bishop that takes Tony Stark into the Days of Future Past timeline, where the revelation of the apocalyptic future changes everything Tony thought he knew about the consequences of the Superhero Registration Act.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Feels like a little bit like a money grab to me.
I can see that. I mean, it all kind of is. Yeah. So yeah, man, I think with stuff like this could either be a hit or a dud. Like, it could be like, people are either going to be like, this is the dumbest shit ever. This is just a money grab. These stories are so stupid. We didn't need them. Or they're going to be like, wow, these are way better than we expected. Let's keep doing this kind of thing.
Right.
I think it's going to be either one or the other.
One extreme or the other.
Yeah, it's not going to be any. It's either going to be, this is as stupid as we thought it was, or this is way better than we thought it was going to be. So, yeah.
What this year, doesn't have to be anything you talked about, are you most excited to read?
I'm actually pretty excited for, so like, if I'm thinking of what is actually coming out this year, I actually am pretty excited. Oh, and Superman, Spider-Man. The Superman, Spider-Man crossovers are also coming out this year, which we already mentioned in a previous episode, but wanted to mention it again. I'm pretty excited for that Marvel event, Armageddon. I really like event books. I know it's not everybody's favorite thing, but that's how I got into comics. I started with Civil War. I like event books because you kind of get a bit of a taste of like a lot of different characters and just like the universe itself. And I mean, the thing about event books is it kind of like, it really encapsulates like childhood, in the sense of like, that's all you ever wanted to see when you were a kid, right? Just how certain heroes or characters would interact with other heroes or characters if given the chance. And a lot of the times, like, that's why I like Justice League so much when I was a kid, right? Like, the Batman the animated series was cool, but I like Batman way more when he was with the Justice League than by himself. Yeah. Same thing with like the Superman, you know what I mean? Same thing with like Spider-Man. It's like, yeah, it's cool. Spider-Man's cool, but I like seeing Spider-Man interact with the Avengers. So I like event books. So I'm excited to see where this one's going to go and just like how intense it's going to be, how much it's going to change. Because like I said, it could be like a really big thing. It could reboot the whole universe. We get a lot of new titles out of it. We just don't know. So I'm pretty excited about that. If anything, just to see kind of where it goes. So I am excited to read that. I got a huge fucking TBR list, bro. Like, I got a lot of shit on my to be read list, just from what I've been like collecting and stuff. I put all of the physical comics that I have that I haven't read on a list. So not even, I didn't include the digital ones because that's like whatever. But all my physical ones that I haven't read. So just looking at that, I don't know. I want to get back into Marvel. I feel like Marvel has been kind of losing my attention lately. Like, I get that. Man, I've been reading this. DC's been killing it, bro. They've been killing it. And I've been reading more DC stuff, even like some older DC stuff. And I'm just like, man, this is really good. And Marvel just ain't been doing shit. And it's like, at one point I'm like, fuck. Did I get it wrong? Am I not the Marvel guy? Like, am I more of a DC guy than I'm a Marvel guy? That's been kind of frustrating me, Sean. I've been waiting on my conscience.
Both. I've been saying that this whole time.
Man, I'm like,
But I've been reading so many issues of DC, and the only Marvel thing I've been reading is that Ultimate Spider-Man.
That's what I'm saying, man. So, like, I haven't read a lot of Marvel stuff, so I want to get more. I'm hoping to get some stories, like some good Marvel stories. There's one I was looking at recently. I want to read Siege, which is the story of Norman Osborn and his Dark Avengers invading Asgard. You know, I love me some Thor. Yeah. So I want to read some more Thor stuff. And I want to read the Thanos win story. It's the one where like Thanos in the future, like if he did win after like all the Infinity stuff, and I'm sure you've seen the images. He's like sitting on the throne. He's like wearing a crown. He's got a beard. He's got the Hulk on a chain, on a leash or whatever. They have a collection of that whole story, so I want to read that too. But I don't own that one yet. I want to get those, read those. Yeah, man. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on my list. I'm excited for a lot of things, man. I'm excited for a lot of things. What about you?
The conclusion of DCKO.
Oh,
by far is mine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so pumped to see it.
I'm super pumped for that too.
Wow.
And DCKO and Night Fight. Night Fight
which is like
so good.
We're gonna dedicate a whole episode to it when it finishes. Yeah. But like, it's clearly like that's ending with him coming back.
Yeah.
So like, it's all just one thing to me now.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I get that. I need to read some more of the tie-ins because I read 2 of the fight tie-ins, but there's more I want to read. We'll talk about it more in the next episode. Yeah, we're gonna do a whole episode just about because we've been reviewing every issue, so we got to review issue 3. We got to talk about Night Fight issue 3,
and then all these tie-ins,
bunch of these tie-ins. So yeah, man, I'm excited. Anything else? Anything else you're excited about that wasn't necessarily on the list or isn't necessarily superhero related?
No.
What about that He-Man movie? You excited about that He-Man movie?
I'm not excited. I just think we should review it. I wasn't a He-Man kid.
Me neither.
It was like a little bit before our time. So
yeah.
It seems like
I have the power.
Right. It seems like if we were a little bit older, we would have been He-Man.
Did I tell you the story of, you remember Jesse, right? Our OGM?
Yeah.
You know, one of the first things he did for me was he bought me a He-Man Masters of the Universe DVD at Best Buy.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No. Like, it was, he had just started. He was like a week or 2 in. And I was having a killer day, bro. Killer day. I'm talking about everything going out, 3-year protection plans on it. BP's crazy. Killer day. And he was like, man, you're really crushing it. He's like, tell you what. And I was telling him, I'm like showing him receipts. You know, I'm like, bro, smash it again. Another crazy sale. Another 3-year protection. Another camera out with protection. He's like, if you get one more, I'm going to get you some. Oh, I bet. Say less. I get it. I come up. He goes into, remember we used to have so we obviously had the whole DVD section, but then there were like the $5 bins that didn't have the Blu-rays in them. It was just the regular DVDs. He saw He-Man Masters of the Universe sitting right on top and he bought it for me. And he was like, you need to watch this. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I love Jesse.
And of course, Smitty was there just backing him up. He's like, oh, that's classic. Like, whatever, man. I think I still have it, to be honest with you. I never watched it, but just kept it as a souvenir. So
maybe when the movie comes out, you should put that in.
Watch the old cartoon.
At least watch episode 1.
Yeah, true. So yeah, man. What else good is coming out this year? The new Game of Thrones show is coming out.
Yeah, whatever.
I know you're not keeping up with that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Anything else?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along for the ride for this one, for being here. Thanks so much. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.